Hey there! Today I want to talk to you about stage 2 of the 3 stages of divorce. Stage 2 is going through it. Now, when you get to this point, when you make the decision that you're going to go through with it, you're going to move through with it, that you've thought about it and thought about it, you've gone through stage 1 and you've come to the resolution that beginning beginning your divorce, going through it, is the next logical step. It's what makes sense for you. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. To actually make that step, when you're transitioning from stage 1 to stage 2, there's a lot of thought that goes into it while you're in stage 1, the thinking about it process. And I couldn't help but think about Rachel Hollis. You may know her. She's a very popular motivational speaker. She's got some wonderful books out. Girl, Wash Your Face, Stop Apologizing. I mean, she has a huge following, and she has many people who have really been transformed based on her work. And it was interesting to me earlier this year when her and her husband made the decision to get a divorce. I was looking at the feed on her social media and the comments that people were making, such as, "Oh my gosh, um, I feel so let down. I feel so um, sad that you're going through this, and I feel so alone now because I felt like if you and your husband could do that, then this is the marriage that I could have too." So you see that a lot of people were living vicariously through Rachel and her husband. So when Rachel and her husband made the decision to divorce, a lot of people felt let down. But see, those people who feel let down, they are, like I said, living their lives vicariously through someone else rather than doing their own due diligence and doing their own work. But if you are in that position where you have many followers and people counting on you, and you are in a place of leadership, and you're thinking about this, you're in stage 1 and you're thinking about it, but all of these thoughts are coming through your head like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to let so many people down. How is so-and-so going to handle it? How is this person going to deal with it?" You see what you're doing is you're putting all of the needs of all of these other people before your own needs and wants. And that is not what we're here on this planet to do. We must get to a point where we understand our own needs and then put those needs first. Because when we are self-loving, when we are taking care of what makes us the best us that we can be, then we have what we need to give to others. Then we have what we need to share with others. So if you think about it, Rachel and her husband actually were very, very powerful and empowered in their decision. The two of them came together and they made this decision that they were going to move from stage 1 to stage 2 and go through a divorce. Now, that means that all of the people who are blaming, shaming, disappointed, whatever they're feeling, Rachel not only has to be strong enough to go through what she's going through her own life, but she has to be strong enough to be able to shield herself from the comments of others. It is not our place to be there for someone else before we're there for ourselves. In other words, when you are saying, "Okay, I'm going to put my life on hold because if I move forward the way I want to, then I see that that's going to impact you, and I don't want it to impact you, so I'm going to stay where I am." But that's what keeps us from growing. That's what keeps us from stepping into who we are and who we came here to be and experience. So if you are in stage 1 of divorce, thinking about it, and are now moving into stage 2, and you're finding that you have people who are telling you like, "Oh my gosh, why are you doing this?" or they're judging you. And maybe you're not even in a place of leadership. It could be your own family. It could be your coworkers. It could be friends who are devastated at the news. I mean, think of all the celebrities out there who go through divorces in a very public way, and their fans are so disappointed. If they did everything for the fans before they do what's best for them, they would never be able to live their life in a way that's best for them. So this journey of divorce is very, very personal. You owe it to yourself to get very clear on what's best for you. And when the imposter syndrome and that little voice inside your head starts talking and saying, yes, but if you do this, this person is going to be affected. And do you really want to be responsible for affecting these people's lives or that person's lives in such a way? And the thing is you're not responsible. You are not responsible for anyone but yourself. How you go through it, how you move through it, is how you are going to open up to everything that the universe has for you. And if you keep yourself small, if you don't allow yourself to thrive as you are moving through the 3 stages of divorce, then you are basically taking away from what the universe is offering to you. The universe is saying, okay, we've gone as far as we can go in this stage of your life. Now it's time to open up something bigger than you've ever imagined possible. But if you don't put yourself in a space of receiving, if you don't allow yourself to experience what's coming next, all of the joy, all of the sadness, everything, every part of it, because that's where you get to know what you need to let go of, what you need to release, what you deserve to let go of, what you deserve to release, what you get to do now, what you get to choose now, and how you want to live your life. But if you're so afraid of what others are going to say and you're living your life for other people, you're going to find moving from stage 1 to stage 2 much more difficult. And you may be saying to yourself, come on, Nancy, it's easier said than done just to not think about what other people are thinking. And I will tell you, that is also a belief. So ask yourself, why do I believe that? Why do I believe that the needs and wants of others should come before my own? And then here are 3 questions you can ask yourself. What feeling or belief can I let go of right now? What feeling or belief will I let go of right now? And what feeling or belief do I need to hold on to for just a little bit longer? Because sometimes letting go of a belief that we've held on to for so long can be so fearful that actually letting it go, even though it no longer serves us, can be very, very difficult. But when the pain of where you are gets stronger than the fear of where you want to be, you will have the opportunity to let go of what's no longer serving you. I promise you. If there's anything that I can help you with, leave some comments on this video. If something in this video has helped you, like and share the video, subscribe. Let me know how I can support you during your 3 stages of divorce. In the meantime, this is Nancy Muller saying ciao for now.